I caused you two a lot of trouble because of my stubborn pride, and I'm really sorry for that.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Good. And will you both continue to fight alongside me until the very end? You got it.
You know, for a leader, he certainly is a handful.
Don't say things like that. This is our moment of truth, right? Absolutely. Let's go.
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Depends on this victory. Keep your guard up. They're doing another funky formation.
Brooklyn, cause he side rock, south side. C12, 911, get it to the yachts and you still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, you thriving. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. Soon we want to ride nobody with. We the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy Yanni or Yanni hits. This goes so hard in the obstacle with it. That's how you know we lit.
Of course, you're one unexpected.
We also sent some other powerful mother as well.
Mustn't underestimate it.
Heavy, I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for life, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them know the same. Me and them know get the same. Oh, I don't even know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only cover their money bags and I don't really want to be famous.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Slot man moves right. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Give them 6 yards in the 1st down. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. Shoves him aside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. What we saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn them into big runs, and that's what he did.
And what is the buzz phrase nowadays in football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Back-to-back running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, I've got an early morning, so I'm going to head home, take a dump, and crash.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Purdy now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. Powering forward. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Oh, how about this on 1st and
What
goal?
the fuck?
He will fight
So
his
you telling
way
me this
into the
nigga
end
ran
zone
over my
for a
linebacker?
touchdown. Debo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers
I
have
don't give a
taken a
fuck if that was fucking
2-touchdown
Derrick
lead
Henry,
now.
goddamn.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And that's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back.
This
Yes.
nigga,
San
oh
Fran
my
recovers.
God.
Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, big.
Trying for alley-oop, but it's intercepted.
6.
There
Called
he
it.
goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raider touchdown.
Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
In his match earlier, the Mondo he displayed was the epitome of
Fresh off that pick-6, here's Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Play action, now Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And able to haul it
Yeah,
in.
Peters, how the fuck you get beat, bro? By a fucking tight end.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle,
definitely
51
tried.
yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
First of all, Anna would never.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Said I didn't like you. That's enough. Even you would find it difficult to take it out. Unfortunate. Someday.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Have a good night, Iron Man. See you all tomorrow at the Shaman fight.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 59 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, and then fly route, go. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On 2nd and goal, Jackson, touchdown! Josh Oliver from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Then our next order of business is to try and identify its medium.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown 49ers.
I'm a hollow for that.
Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Come down
so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Play action. Now Jackson. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Seriously, we just had our X meeting. How do you have the energy for this? This is hardly a laughing matter, Kevin. You saw the tournament chart. The first in our group to face how. It's too soft, he doesn't understand.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, it's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting
you
this
trying
one
to
across the
knock
40.
my shit loose, right?
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with
I
second
know you
and a
wanted
yard.
to.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Come on, man. Come on, man. At some point, this shit gonna be too easy.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just
I don't hear you talking shit. Come on, man. Garbage ass.
They've done a nice job on him in the first half.
Yeah, garbage ass. Bitch, 60, yo.
Felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Throwing here, Purdy.
6, bitch.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
What's all that shit you was talking, bitch? Huh? Oh, you quiet now, nigga. Oh, you quiet now, nigga. Oh, you quiet now, nigga. Yeah, you quiet now. Oh, you real quiet. Oh, you real quiet now, huh? Oh, yeah, you real quiet. Get that ass whoop with grace, my boy. Get that ass whooped with grace, my boy. Yeah, get that ass whooped with grace, my boy. Nigga, you started the game off with the ball, so I would hope you had to lead first. Yeah.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Put it on your head then, Dick.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being
Come on, Ho.
cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Get this work, nigga.
I'm getting sick and tired of being met with
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their
Make that
heads.
cut
They're
first.
going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
You destined to fuck up again.
From the 25 on
You
second
destined to
down.
fuck up again. I told
This
you.
would
I
almost
told you.
intercept it. Far
Fuck
too loose
up.
with the football. Nearly a
You destined to do it
four-pick
again.
Now they face a
Yeah.
third
All that
down
little
and
cute
4
shit you was
after the
doing earlier.
incompletion on second down.
That's for the birds.
To the right
That's for the
side, it's caught
birds.
by Mitchell.
Oh, they gave that to
And
you.
he's gonna have
That boy got
Niners
3
first down.
interceptions. My
He
God.
needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
My God.
Steps away to his
Yeah,
left.
what the fuck
It's
was
a
that?
little too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. On second down, McCaffrey.
No, sir.
And he'll be tackled just past
No,
the
sir.
35 at the 36. They get
No,
6.
sir.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, it's 3 and 4 though. It's 3 and 4. Okay, let's see, sir. In 4th quarter, throw them foes up, ho.
Come to the line, they
Throw
will
your
not
foes
be able
up,
to get
nigga.
off another play as
14
time
unanswered
runs
points.
on this
Fuck is you talking about?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Put it on your head, cuz. Put it on your head, cuz. Yeah, you about to lose, bro. And I'm gonna go to bed gracefully.
They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Now Purdy.
Pick.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And
Let
he's
me
going to
call
have the
that,
49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Y'all gotta stop missing the
And he'll
tackle,
get it down here to the 43.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run
Blew that shit up, boy. Blew that shit up. That shit over with.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Throw right side is going to be caught by
barely got
Samuel.
that.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it on first down. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way.
I know what you're
and
trying
giving the
to
guy in
do,
the backfield
but
a
I
nice
wish you
lane to
just
hit.
go ahead and just play the fucking game. You do all that, you go for 2 and lose this bitch because you've been running out the clock.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Some more pussy
They
ass.
come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is met
Fuck
at
around
the
and
line.
fumble that
He
bitch.
goes down right there. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
2 down territory, bitch. Let's see what you got, nigga.
Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Purdy to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Purdy, big fourth down play. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I'm cool with that.
George Kittle,
All right, let's go.
a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the
playing the
game.
game.
And the 49ers are just a point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we got a tie.
That nigga almost missed that bit, man.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
And he gets this one just shy
Trying to strip me. Come on, big fella.
So from the 39
Thought you
now,
were better than that.
First and 10.
Thought you were
Again,
better than that.
Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nah, I'm really playing on your ass, nigga.
Here's Jackson. Dobbins with it. And he'll take this
Out
to
of
the
bounds.
other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Now Jackson. That one complete to Crochet. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Jackson to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Long as they don't pull that little bullshit, raise the fucking name. Call it 6.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault?
Nigga, I appreciate that. Thank you.
That jumped and then moving 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer.
Perfect, nigga. 6. Shut the fuck up. Get off the game, ho. Get off the fucking game, bitch. Get off the 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 game, bitch. Hey, I told you I was gonna beat your ass, ho. Little weak ass bitch. Shut the fuck up, ho. Little weak ass bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Take that dub, nigga.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Weak ass bitch.
In pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Nigga. 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 Nigga, do that nigga even have the arm to throw that bitch down there? Bitch, stop wasting my time so I go to bed, ho. Come on.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Wasting my fucking time, bitch. Get out the fucking game, nigga.
But no more than that. 2nd down.
Get out the fucking game.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an
Weak
end.
ass.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.